I'm here today with Michael Kubic. Michael is the guy who runs our volunteer program, and we've been blessed to have Michael leading the volunteer effort for a couple years now. And so, Michael, tell me what you're looking for when it comes to volunteers. We're looking to get people on board, help us plan this next event. What are you looking for?
Robert, what I'm looking for is people that are enthusiastic about Christ and that are interested in helping out with a great program. I think this is going to be the 13th or 14th year. Many hands make light work, and looking for people who have a passion for this. So, Robert, I'd like to have a couple of people to be able to help out with me with coordinating the volunteers. I think I've done an okay job for the last couple of years, but there's always a way to improve that. I would like to get a little more into this year understanding the strengths of the volunteers and having those volunteers be in the areas that
Sure.
specifically match the strengths that they have, right? So we do need help for me to be able to get that work done. We need some help with the partner team, probably 2 or 3 more people there to help out to make sure we're reaching out properly to the partners. And then that we're following up with those partners as we move through the year, coordinating with them prior to the event, coordinating with them the day of the event, and then follow up thanking each one of them after the event's over. We need help with the communication team.
Mm.
That communication team, I think, is really important, figuring out how to get the message out continually. I think after 13 or 14 years, to a certain extent, we're still a secret in the
Amazingly so.
DFW area. I'd like it to be a little less of a secret, I think.
Yeah.
And we need some help with administration. And again, I think that with a lot of this, we have to make sure we're doing a good job of getting this done right.
Just
You
following
know,
up on the details is a lot of
yeah,
work, and Steve does all that. We
yeah.
need to share the load.
So that's the basic areas I think where we could use some help. It's going to be 2 or 3 people in each one of those areas, Robert, that we could use the help with. And I think if we can get the right volunteers in the right place with the right passion, we can be innovative and we can accomplish what God really wants us to accomplish, and that's to make Christ known in DFW Tech.
That if someone has a skill, we certainly want to put that skill to use in these areas you've just outlined. But if they don't have the skill, but they want to develop the skill, are we still willing to allow them to learn on our dime? So can someone come in and say, I would love to help with the communications department. I do a little bit of it, but I don't do much and I'd like to get better. Can we allow that person to have a place to develop their leadership through our ministry?
Oh, yeah, amen to that. And I think that one of the areas we've been talking about recently is trying to develop out more of a mentorship kind of program where we look at, can we get younger people involved
Yeah.
in what's going on with the prayer breakfast and an understanding how to make an event like this happen, and coach them in. Let's find out where your greatness
I think
really is.
also there, if you're in a job transition and you've got some extra time to invest, don't be hesitant to come to the planning meetings and be there every time we meet. We meet once a month. I think it's the third Wednesday of every month. I know we've looked at some changes in the schedule, but you can go to our LinkedIn page and look at the schedule
Yeah.
and come to the next meeting. But come to the planning meeting, even if you can't commit long term, be there at the meeting, pray with us, give us your wisdom and your knowledge, and then help us get the word out. You can go share something through your connections to the people, but come learn what we're doing and be a part of it. And if you've only got a little bit of time and then you land another job and you're not able to stay committed long term, that's fine. We know that God's going to bring us the people He wants us to help run this event every year. We're set up to work with people on whatever level they can commit. Is that a
Yep.
fair statement?
Amen.
Michael, thank you so much for what you're doing to help the volunteer area of our teams. It's a lot of work, and without volunteers, we're never going to get this done. So thank you for your
Amen.
leadership. I appreciate it. Everyone, reach out to Michael. You can find him on LinkedIn. I'll put his information on the link there so you can reach out to him. And you can go to our website, dfwtechpb.com, and fill out a volunteer form, and Michael will get that, and he'll follow up with you directly. Appreciate you, Michael. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you too, Robert. Thank you.